After Ayutthaya over the weekend, now another crisis has
Taken
happened
place,
in
yes.
Nakhon Sawan.
One of the best prepared province
When
ever.
the dike broke down.
Yes, today, who would have thought that it could have happened so quickly and so suddenly? Um, the province spent 2 months building up the flood wall and spent a lot of efforts in trying to get the people to understand, people on both sides
Yes,
of the barriers.
very systematic.
Yes, but then again, when the wall broke down, the municipality has been flooded.
But right now, both the government and all the people in the country are trying to help each other to solve this crisis. But as the government has set up many committees, but right now they are criticized heavily. On what point?
And to me, the criticism came from the fact that the government reacted too slowly when it comes to the volume of water being released from the big dams in the northern of Thailand.
Too slowly? You mean
Yes.
they should have known before?
The warning, the very first warning from the irrigation department came in early of September. If I remember correctly, it's September the 5th.
That means the crisis already, right?
The irrigation department on September the 5th is sound the red alert that the water volumes in the reservoir of the major dams have been in critical level. So the government cannot say that the warning from the authorities did not come in time, because we have the record that the warning, the biggest warning from the irrigation department came on September the 5th.
But why the water release was delayed?
There were several reasons. There may be concern about the rice harvest also in the central region of Thailand. And also, some may say that the government reacted too slowly to the warning from the irrigation department, which on September the 5th said that whatever you do, you have to release the water from the dams first to prevent a glutting of water later that would cause the problem that we are facing at the moment.
Because it's rainy season.
Yes, and also the criticism also comes from the fact that the weather forecast over the past few months have been so correct, has been so on the spot. The weather department has not failed in predicting major rainfalls at all. So this is combined with the warning from the irrigation department. That is the reason why the government has been criticized for failing to react.
And right now, it's been evaluated as worse than in the previous years.
Yes. One thing you have to give the government is that the amount of rainfalls over the past few years have been increasing steadily. But still, if you take the rainfall into account only, this is not the biggest amount of rainfall this year. We have a bigger amount of rainfall a few years ago, if we remember. But this year we have everything coming all at the same time. We got the rainfall, we got the water from the north, and we got high tides from the sea also. So everything is peaking at the same time. So we have to give the government that.
And what about issuing the emergency decree or?
Some people want the government to do more than setting up this command center that Kun Yingluck announced on Friday. But there are two schools of thought in this situation. Some people think that the government already has the power to do anything it wants to do without having to declare any state of emergency. But some other people talk about efficiency in this crisis. They believe that unless the government declare a state of emergency and empower certain armed forces to do more, to do it more quickly to help the people. That unless that happens, the government will not be able to deal with the crisis effectively.